I hope your trading week has started off well and you have made all the correct decisions, and my mission is to help you make even better decisions. Every week, analysis is conducted by the one to shape how to approach trading gold futures. Some information remains the same, but confluence and liquidity zones always change, which helps identify entries and exits as well price zones to avoid. The weekly GC futures analysis is out as of July 15, 2026, which Patreon members have immediate access to so decisions can be made. This week gold has started off bearish, but there are obvious reasons for that. The key to profitability is understanding market structure and making the correct adjustments. If the trend is bearish, favor shorts. If the trend is bullish, favor longs. But first you need to be able to identify the trend, which the report can assist with. In summary, the August GC futures contract is in a confirmed macro bearish trend, following the all-time high of 5,700, with the multi-year ascending trend line broken on both the monthly and weekly charts. A structural regime change supported by negative momentum across all time frames. Near term, prices consolidating in the 4,030 to 4,040 zone, caught between critical multi-time frame resistance at 4,100 to 4,130 and the major multi-time frame support cluster at 3,980 to 4,010. The structural thesis remains bearish until proven otherwise, with the primary invalidation level being a sustained 4-hour close above 4,220. The current bearish structural thesis is invalidated if price achieves a sustained close above 4,220 on the 4-hour chart, which would represent a break above the most recent significant lower high on the intermediate structure. On the shorter term, intraday basis, a decisive reclaim and close above the 4,130 resistance zone on the 1-hour chart would challenge the near-term bearish structure. At the macro level, a monthly close back above 4,700, below which the monthly trendline break was confirmed, would suggest the macro bearish thesis requires reassessment. The single most operationally relevant invalidation for current structure is a 4-hour close above 4,220. Considering this information, the idea of a strong bullish reversal should not be entertained until the price holds above 4,220 on the 4-hour chart, or at least until the price holds above 4,130 on the hourly chart. Any price action below the lowest level of the consolidation zone around 4,030 should be viewed with a bearish perspective. The next support is around the cluster at 3,980. If a bounce is not observed from that support area, then expect a breakdown to a new low. The 0K equity analysis reports are about 4 pages long, and as you can see, the 2 paragraphs I shared provide actionable information. However, the presented information should not be taken as investment advice, but as a guide to view gold futures with a clearer perspective. As with all investments, do your own research and invest based on your own understanding. Invest wisely and temet noshi. 0K absolute out.